Welcome back to Passive Alternative Investing. I am finally back with an update on how our investment in Vinovest is doing. What that $1,000 looks like now if we invested in other assets. And any lasting thoughts about the Vinovest platform. Let's get right into it. From a lifetime perspective, our investment of $1,000 into Vinovest is now worth only $945, down about 5.5%. Compare that to being up 6.1% for the high-yield savings account, up 10.6% for I-bonds, and up 12% for the S&P 500, even up 5.8% for Bitcoin. As you can see, Vinovest thus far has been a bad investment. The most concerning thing is that it is illiquid. The platform used to allow for liquidation, albeit it takes a few weeks. Now, you can't even liquidate unless you sell your wines manually on their exchange platform. It depends on what others will pay. My 5.5% loss is likely much greater. Vinovest also charges roughly a 3% annual fee, meaning my investment will lose 3% a year until I end up with squat. This all leads me to think that their quote-unquote market value is bogus. Let's move on to the trended view. First thing is crypto exchanges. I had a Gemini Earn account, lost it all in the crash in November. Bitcoin is extremely volatile, up 50% immediately after we invested, then down 50% for a long period until the recent run-up. The S&P 500 had a low around September 2022, same with Vinovest. The bogus valuation I was referring to is the period right after the dip, where my Vinovest portfolio value was much higher. Would have been smart for me to get out at this point. Takeaway for this video is to avoid Vinovest as an alternative investment. Had a huge run-up because of the pandemic. Like all obscure things, in the long run, your money will have better returns via the S&P 500 or even a high-yield savings account since interest rates are at about 5% now. That is it for Vinovest. My next series up is documenting for you an investment in a condo from start to finish, including the financial analysis and remodeling efforts. Comment below if you want me to explore other ideas. We will soon be collecting that sweet passive income after all the work is done. Thank you and stay tuned.